Bismillah. Adaman, Adahim, which means in the name of God, the gracious, the merciful, the beneficent, the creator of the worlds. My Father God, Allah, Abba, the one to whom praises forever due. I come to y'all in peace and blessing. Peace and blessing be upon Adam, Abraham, Moses, Lord Jesus, the Prophet Muhammad, Master Fard Muhammad, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, the rest of the worthy servants of Allah, and the future servants of Allah yet to come. Alright? I hope y'all enjoy y'all's morning, enjoying y'all's day. Try to make the best out of y'all's day, somehow, some way. Life what you make it, man. You ever heard that phrase? Life what you make it. That's a true story, true statement. You ain't got control over circumstances and situations. It was something I used to say when I was walking, like you want to learn how to steer yourself through situations instead of letting situations steer you. Yeah, you could be where you got to learn that, good or bad. You want to. It's the reason for both. All right, you must learn from both, especially negative situations. All right, you want to learn from that because you want to be able to steer yourself around the negative situation instead of letting the negative situation steer you to another course. All right, but yeah, man. But that's why I go super deep on that over there. Yeah, I hope y'all make the best out of your day. Life what you making, man. Many people, you know, you can make it nice or you can really mess it up. Word, you know what I mean? Like, and you ain't gotta have everything. You know what I mean? Like people think you gotta have a lot of stuff. Nah, man, that's la la land. Stuff ain't perfect, and everything always gonna be perfect. Word, you gonna be some days you feel like crying. Word, I feel like crying sometimes. This you got this life though, man. Look, there's pain in this world. You come in this world crying as a little baby, correct? Yeah, you come to the womb in pain. Word, pain is part of this world. Birth, a lot of stuff, a lot of pain involved, man. Alright. So yeah, that's alright. That's part of life though. You gotta learn from stuff.
In a quarter mile, use the right lane to take the US 460 West ramp to Roanoke National D-Day Memorial.
Yeah, you gotta learn from stuff, man. Yeah, that's alright. But make a long story short, if I got head off about that, you know what I mean?
Use the right lane to take the US 460 West ramp.
Yeah, you wanna learn to make the best out of y'all situation. Life what you make. Alright.
Continue for 39 miles.
Yeah, like what you making, man. Yeah, but I hope y'all remember them 4 A's. It was 3, but it's 4. There's always something new for you coming on, but it's 4 though. Make yourselves available. Have the right attitude. Apply yourselves, and what was the album? Take advantage of the time granted to you. Alright. Many people don't be doing that. That's what you ought to do though. Alright. Yeah, take advantage, man, of every single day, the moment that God our Father give y'all. Alright, make the best out of it. Alright, man. Sometimes you're gonna be in situations that's not pleasant. Life not pleasant sometimes. Sometimes you gotta walk alone, man. You can do everything right and or try to do right and stuff don't be pleasant. Prime example, Jesus. If any one of y'all truly believe in Lord Jesus, he ain't do nothing wrong, man. And his life wasn't pleasant. Word. The dude wasn't out here hustling. He wasn't trying to be a pimp. He wasn't trying to be no musician. He wasn't trying to be a #1 pastor. He wasn't trying this and that. Nah, he was just day by day. He whooped Satan. He whooped Satan's ass in the garden or in the wilderness. He said, "Man, don't live on bread alone." Correct. So he was learning to take God our Father at His word, as He wants us to do. Don't put the Lord your God to the test. You know, that's something many people do every day. They try to test and see if the Lord really gonna stand up on His word or something. Like, is this behind me? I wouldn't do that. And the third one, he told Satan, get away from me, for it's written, worship the Lord your God and serve Him only. Those three things right there. Understand those three things, man. You can whip anything that's going on in the world. I don't care what situation, condition you in. Understand those three things right there. Man don't live on bread alone. You know what I mean? But on every word that comes from the mouth of the Lord. Don't put the Lord your God to the test. Worship the Lord your God and serve Him on. You understand those three things right there. You can sin in the world at any given time. Any given time, my boy. Yeah. Guarantee you that you can never lose. If you understand those three things right there, you'll never lose. I don't care if you're in a losing situation, you still winning. Boy, you still winning. Believe that. But yeah, life wasn't too pleasant. Lord Jesus went through some things. 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 1 say, just like Christ suffered in the body, arm yourself likewise with the same attitude. You know what I mean? That's life, man. A lot of people go through a few things and they, you know what I mean? They get the pity party type jump breath. Life hurt, dog. You're gonna see death. You're gonna see stuff you're not even got no power over. You're gonna see people dying. You can't do nothing about that. You know what it's like to see people die in front of you, and you can't do a damn thing about it. But the best you can, get them, help them, and nourish them through death. You know what that's like, huh? To watch somebody die, and you can't do a damn thing about it. But try to assist them and help them. I'm quite sure what I see is nothing. What you mean? Because it's somebody who got even more eyesight than me, that see more stuff than I see. I can imagine like working at a hospital or something every day. I'm talking about like one of them centers where people not doing too well. I ain't talking about not no regular emergency room where anybody can go to because you got a little cold or whatever. Nah, this hospital filled with people who got serious stuff going on. People dying every day. Can you imagine? You actually like being the doctor, the patient. You doing the best you can for these people. The people who really care. This ain't about the money. Because some people really, it's some people who do that. Nurse sitting at home. So God bless any one of y'all who do that. And y'all like go take care of people. You know what I mean? You go check on people and you feed them like, because the people who do that little nursing stuff, like caregiving thing, like a caregiver or something. God bless you, man, brother, sister. That ain't an easy job. I don't give a damn how much you're getting paid to do it. If you really helping people, that's not an easy job, dog. You know, it's like to help people, you know, it's only so far you can help them. But you still, you know what I mean? You gotta see that. You don't know what that's like, do you? There's some of y'all who do. Like that's real pain, man. I respect that. Because that stuff hurt. But you still gotta keep moving. And keep on trying to do the best you can and keep on like helping people. Even like in a situation like that. Like that's tough right there, man. There's many situations like that. A lot of people fortunate and blessed that they ain't gotta think like that. They ain't gotta wake up and you ain't gotta wake up and know what death like or know death on the table. Even though you gotta die one day, I'm talking about in reality. You don't know what that's like to be in that mind every day to wake up and don't know if this person alive downstairs or not. You see what I'm saying? That throw you off. But it's a lot of stuff you gonna see in life, man. That's one thing. There's many things. You know how many people, mothers, God bless any one of y'all who had like a child. What's the word called when like a child don't make it through the birth? A miscarriage or something like that. Yeah, that hurt. There's a lot of females don't talk about that, but unless you ain't got no sensitivity to life, you know, that hurt, bro. For any woman, life on the line. Like if any one of y'all who like, I don't want to speak on that because some of y'all made decisions to like go that route. Like if you make that choice, that's a choice you made, I understand. But you should never like destroy life. I don't care what situation. And I don't care if a baby, this and that. Like I don't care what situation. Like especially like a little kid. Like you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't be doing what you're doing in the first place and to get that way. I know if I was to have sex with some woman And man, and if we ain't compatible like that, you know what I mean? Y'all know how it is. This and that. It happened to y'all plenty times or whatever. Y'all like what y'all see. When you going by what you see, you don't know the person. Yeah, get to know the person. This person, you don't want to spend all day with this person. You know what I'm saying? It was cool for that little moment, or for the little hour or two, that's cool. But all day with this person, then you gotta build a life with this person. That's something you just gotta put up with. Word. That's something I gotta put up with. If I was in a situation, I can't be like, shorty, I don't think you should have this bag. This and that. I ain't really your man or whatever. I ain't got the right to say that. You know what I'm saying? And for like dudes who do that to females, like, I ain't going down you or whatever, I don't really respect it. Because you shouldn't be doing what you're doing. You shouldn't be having sex with the shorty. You gotta own up to that. You can't just listen. Nah, you ain't got the right to deny life. Alright, you see what I'm saying? You ain't know you was giving life. You ain't got the right to deny it. And people say, you hear the phrase people say, I brought you on this rock and take you out. Even before, like, it's kind of ignorant for me. I'm saying that, but I have the right to do that neither. But that's another thing. But speaking about like free life thing, like where I don't think you should. But that's the whole. Forgive me for going here a lot. When I'm talking to my dad, sometimes my dad might be switching up like 5-6 different things on me sometimes, dog. I'm like, this dude wide open. Word. You gotta throw me out sometimes, but that's how Pop is sometimes. Though. Like, word, Pop, I talk to him about one thing, dude, and went to 5 different nonsense. I said, man, this dude wide open, man. That's how Pop is, though. God bless him. Yeah, God bless him. You know what I mean? I ain't mean to go somewhere else on y'all. But look, I was saying was, yeah, I'm gonna stick to the point. The whole reason I'm wearing is feeling pain. It's females who feel pain like that. They might not talk to y'all about. Some of y'all dudes around females who that didn't happen with, and they might not talk to y'all like that about that. One thing about it, woman come from a man. What you mean? Yeah, Eve come from Adam. It was a part of his rib. She was a part of his rib. The Bible says. I believe that. Even if so, man and woman is a male, female. They're the opposite, but you know what I mean? Like they go together. Man and woman. That's why they make one. You see what I'm saying? You can't really be a man without understanding the woman. What you mean by that? I don't mean be feminine. You know how that dude wrote that book, act like a woman, think like that? Nah, he tripping. Alright. But I understand his concept. I see what he's saying, but that's a whole different other situation. What I'm saying is like you can't be a real man without understanding the woman. And the woman can't be a real woman without like understanding the man. Because they go together. You know what I'm saying? To some degree. You'll never fully, you know what I mean? But you gotta understand. To some degree. Alright. Even the Lord say, husbands submit to your wives, and the Lord told the wives submit to the husband. You gotta understand one another. To some degree. You gotta have feeling, be compassionate for one another. Correct? Yes, no? Word. I understand that. I'm a young dude. Well, I'm 31, but still. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Make a long story. You want to understand, like, the now that, well, right. Just like dude got emotion, female got emotion. And neither one like to show it. Females might show it a little bit more though. Cause you know what I mean? That's how they do sometimes. Dudes this and that, like same thing. Dudes got emotion too. You can act this and act that all you want to. You crazy, you can live, you this and that. Cause well, it's a part of it, bro. Alright. But some people they this and that. Alright, I don't know. You hurt yourself trying to cover stuff up though. Alright. One thing I love, the Honorable Minister Farrakhan got from the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, who got from the Honorable Master Bravo Muhammad. Accept your own and be yourself. Many people are afraid to be themselves. That's one thing. That's a word. I ain't afraid to be me. Well, I tell people, well, you or you messing with me, you messing with me. If you ain't, you ain't. Alright. When you meet me in real life, I ain't got to put on the. Alright, I ain't got to hit you with the Bible, this and that, and do this and do that. Nah, I speak to you when it's a real time to speak to you. I can kick it with you when I kick it with you. I ain't gonna sit around and do dumb stuff with you. Alright? But nah, I ain't. I sit back and chill. I like to be me. I ain't perfect. Far from perfect. I need help like you need help. I'm good to tell you, I need help like you need help. Word. Tell you that fast. Word. I probably need more help than you. I'm trying to help you. Word. I need more help. Yeah. But yeah, man, life what you make it, man. There's a lot of pain gonna be in life and stuff like that. That's a part of it. That's a part of it, man. But you gotta keep moving, though. And I ain't talking about always being on the go. Nah, you gotta keep moving. Cause some stuff you'll see it'll slow you down. It'll freeze you. It'll cripple you mentally if you let it. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta understand the situation, do what you can, and whatever you're not able to do, you gotta like keep going forward though. Because life stuff will slow you down if you let it. You know what I mean? But yeah, and sometimes you might gotta do it alone. Alright? If you got somebody with you, that's a blessing. Like, where if I had people around this and that should be a blessing. I'm a people person, bro. You see me in pictures with people. If you see pictures like fade away, this and that, it's because they not around. I'm word. Or this and that, I don't know. But word. You see what I'm saying? Word. Stuff happens. I can't be 5, 6 different places. Word. You see what I'm saying? Jesus couldn't be 5. Well, yes, he could if he wanted to. But he ain't do that for the people. Word. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm not. Can't be 5, 6 different places. If the people break away, go apart, that's on them. You know what I mean? Like, if I got a ship, I'm trying to keep everybody, you my boy. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Word up. You know what I mean? You want to go your own way, that's on you. People got sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, I'm still the same person, bro. I'm still doing the same damn stuff I was doing when I was like 11, 13. 11, 12, 13. Chilling. Except I'm a little bit older. This and that. I ain't doing little kid stuff. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Still the same person, bro. I know a little bit more. This and that. You know what I mean? But still the same person, bro. It was at one point in my time, even when I was doing stuff like I really ain't got no business doing for real, like deep. I still stay like the same person. You know what I mean? I still made time for the kids. I ain't got kids, but I got 2 little brothers. Still made time for the kids. I still made time for my great grandma, make sure she was alright. I won't just live my life. I won't just stay to state, going to the beach, vacation, chilling with females. I had a few females, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Alright? Word. I had some bad shorts. Alright? Word. But you ain't see me at the club and this. Well, I used to go to the bar. I used to go post up. I used to go post up, this and that. But this is not like what you know me for. You see what I'm saying? Like, the people know me more for spending time with like, making sure my brothers are, and my great grandma are. You know what I mean? Like, if I got the choice, I'd rather kick it with the kids. You know what I mean? Like, word. Make sure they are. These people ain't got time to do nothing. Let alone, God help them if they get a few thousand. God help them if they get a few thousand. They ain't really gonna have no time to sit down. For a few thousand. I mean, damn, dog. That ain't nothing. I'm just saying, bro. People can't make time. Like, you the same person. Like, people kind of will show like who they is when they ain't got nothing. But you the same person with stuff as you is without it. Bro, I'm me. I like to be me. You come around me, I'm me. I don't give a damn what you got. You can pull up in the damn 2027 Benz or something. I don't give a damn. I got the Grand Marquis right here. I'm chilling. Word, that's what's up. I'm chilling. Oh, word, that's what's up. You know how many words? That's cool. You can have on the Mary clothes. I got on basic white shirt and some shorts, dog. I'm chilling. You got on new J's. I got on Adidas. I'm good. I ain't tripping. I like that stuff too. I go buy it if I really wanted to buy it, but nah, I'm alright. I'm chilling. I don't need it. I go get it if I want to get it. If I want to look good or something, like extra this and that, I'm alright. I don't need to. I look the same way I do this and that. Alright. But I gotta have that to be a certain way. I don't need it. Because I ain't gonna keep on buying it. Word, I ain't gonna waste my money, man. I ain't just doing dumb crap. Alright, cancel that right there. Word. Some people be fooled. You dumb. I about to say dumb. Dumb S. Dumb stuff. Alright. I don't know how much money I got. I ain't just going. I'm a white shirt, $5, dog. What you pay for a white shirt? I don't know. Some stores charge 13. Mine 5. I go get it. If I get it by 6 at a time, I get it for 4. All right. Good. All right. A $4 white shirt is good as the $30 white shirt. What are you talking about? It's clean, ain't it? Word. I ain't tripping. Word. Believe that. I can talk the same to your shorty and a $4 shirt as the same as a shirt. It don't matter. Alright? It don't affect my speech. I'm not your shorty, but whoever, anybody, saying, yeah. I don't think you can talk to who's short. Alright, nah, it's just a gym. Any isn't it? You know what I'm saying? Some people, I gotta have the right stuff on. But I'm telling you, I gotta chill. I forget I'm on people like tune in and see what I'm saying. I ain't. Yeah, man. Listen, I don't need to have nice stuff on. Make a long story short. That ain't what it's about. Some people you gotta listen to, but nah, you get far with what's the word? The confidence thing. Yeah, be confident in yourself, man. Except you don't be yourself. If you're you and you confident being you, dog, you get far. Word. You ain't gotta be a funny clown, dude. Some dudes funny. They use that. That's what it is. If you funny, got a sense of you. I know some shorties that like that. I had a shorty tell me that make her laugh. I'm not ha he. Alright. Alright, you know, I ain't that category. I be me. What she seeing me, I don't know. But what? You see what I mean? But I ain't listen, some dudes tell jokes. I don't really do that. Alright. I know dudes do that. I don't do that. Some people really funny. You know what I mean? I don't think I'm too funny. I kick it with the homies and you know what I mean, it's that, but I don't really laugh with, you know what I mean? I think I can be funny at times. What? I got a sense of humor. Isn't that? But I ain't high eat. Alright. But some people like that. And you can use that to your advantage. Be you. You ain't gotta be no fool, but no, just being you though. If that's who you is, that's who you is, my dude. That's who you rock with, word. There's a lot of fun people like funny. What's the people on TV, Martin, why y'all like these people, females? Word, they funny people. You know what I'm saying? Word, they pretty cool, whatever, this and that. I can understand this and that. They being them. You ain't gotta be dope boy, you ain't gotta be dolphin them, alright? Some shorties like the street dude or whatever. That's cool. You ain't gotta do that. You ain't got, you know what I mean? Like whoever you is, be you. That's all I can say to you. I mean, there's some little skinny white dude, some little skinny black dude. That's just being them, and they got a hard short. Word, I'm telling you. There's this little dude. I bet this dude up at work. What's the little dude name? Damn. I rock with little dude. Little dude's alright. His name gonna pop up because it's like a Mr. something. Dude. His name Dude. Yeah, like what? But when I think about people and how to remember their names, like I match them with something. Like if you got a Bible name, I remember you got a Bible name, like your name out the Bible somewhere. Like word, I be like, alright, that's how I can remember that dude's name. If you work somewhere, I put you like where you work at? We work at Food Line. Be like, all right, let's do it for Food Line. Word. I remember, dude. I'll be putting you with something. Word. But anyway, dude, who I'm talking about now, like, dude, his name like the miss or something. Like, dude, his name Duke. D-E-W. But anyway, yeah. The little homie had a Naruto jacket. That joint was hard. I mess with Naruto. Word. I said, that jacket hard. That's how I've seen dude. I said, that jacket hard. I asked him where he got it from. This and that. But before that, before I saw dude, like, it was a little shorty. And it was his shorty. Like, well, I ain't know. I don't know what's going on. There's a lot of people at J. Crew. Alright. Word. Dude had a little brown shorty. Word. My dude walked up, he introduced me to the. When you saw that, bro, listen, when you saw that, you ain't really tripping like on your girl and you ain't in your head. Most niggas be in their head. Like, you ain't gonna introduce your girl to like, yeah, it's my homeboy. I was messing with dude. This after I got to know dude introduced me to his shorty. That don't happen that all the time. Word, because they there one, you know what I mean? Word. Some dudes be insecure with that. Word. When I was with my shorty, like, I ain't got too many girlfriends as far as the title girlfriend. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm not out here with I ain't doing multiple stuff right now. Alright, so don't nobody think this and that or whatever. I'm talking about in the past or whatever. Like, it probably been maybe 2 or 3 females that I actually like would call like my girlfriend, this and that. Word. One I won't trip about 2 hours. You know I'm worried. I ain't mind. And this and that, and I'm worried. This and that. I don't care if everybody know I go at the jump. You know what I'm saying? She a good girl. This and that. Alright. Yeah, slide to the hood some more, this and that. I ain't gonna hide the junk. No, we slide out, go out at the store. It's mad dudes trying to holler at him. Boy, bro, I was in the store one time. You in the hood, bro. You know what it's like when you're in the hood. Alright. You can't certain places you don't want to bring your shorty unless you kind of secure a little bit. Well, nah, you want to be secure a lot. Be honest with you. What? Bring your shorty to the hood and this and that. You might have asked somebody. Alright, if you ain't too locked in or whatever. Some dudes that they lost a shorty to like that. What? You want to be locked in? I'm just speaking the truth, dog. Y'all know if you know I'm telling the truth, type in amen or something. Now you ain't gotta laugh or hide because it happened. Alright. Yeah. You want to be secure, bring your shorty around other people. Alright, if you ain't secure, I wouldn't advise you do it. Alright. Yeah, yeah, I bring my shorty to the hood, this and that. Slide around, word, this and that. Word. Oh yeah, I was in the store one time. That's not what I'm talking about, sure. Yeah, I was in the store one time. Well, I was getting something with a drink or something. And dude, I seen dude was talking to it. I got back right there though. You know what I mean? Like I could this and that. My dude, like, I'm out the bitch. Alright. I'm out the bitch. So I'm looking to see her reaction. I want to see what she gonna say. Dude said something like, yo, who you talking to? You single? Where your man at? She turned around pointing to me. I said, yeah. My dude came and said, my bad, bro. I said, nah, you straight. I said the same damn thing, nigga. What you talking about? Worried, but there's something wrong with me. This short like a model. She like a model. Listen, if you don't see this, if you don't say nothing, something wrong with you. Or something. You know, some dudes, they be a little shy with that. Man, bro, that ain't me. Alright, if I see the junk right here, listen. This ain't, I don't see this junk every day. Shorty bad. Alright, you watch me shoot my shot. She shooting me down. It is what it is. Word, something wrong with my ass. Don't say nothing to her though. Word, where you? What's up? Word, what you doing? Where you from? What's your name? What's up? Word. This and that. Yeah, she turned around pointing to me though. Nah, right here. My dude turned around. Oh, my bad, bro. Yeah, nah, you straight. Nah, you straight. I ain't mad at you. I would have did the exact same thing, my boy. Yeah. Thanks. Believe that. I ain't even mad at you. Yeah. But my dude at work, yeah, dude. Yeah, I met dude, talked to him, and then after I seen the shorty before I seen him. You see what I'm saying? And like after I met dude, like dude, he introduced me to a shorty. That's what's up, bro. Word. So I like that. You know what I mean? Dude was rocking with me. Word. I said, little dude, damn, she walked up and said, yo, this my girl, shorty, this my dude, this and that. I said, alright, what's up, bro? I respect that. Ever since that day, I never looked that short. I didn't know he was with her. Now, I respect you in a relationship, this and that. And I ain't tripping. You know what I mean? Like, word. Some people, they don't give a damn. But now, you in a relationship, this and that. I respect that. Word. That's what's up. Word. Yeah, dude, love dude. So I was like, it's like 3 years ago. I think. Yeah, like 3 years ago. I'm 31. I was like 29 or something. Dude gotta be like 21, 22 or something. Dude, he's like a young dude. Alright. The dude's pretty chilled up. I mess with him. My dude, yeah, he mess with the Naruto. Naruto, my junk. I mess with Naruto. That's my dude. Like, where? When that show first came out, I was messing with it. I still do watch Naruto from time to time. They done went crazy on this and that. They done went deep. Naruto done got old, this and that. Dude became Hokage and some up. But, yeah. You know how it is when you're younger. Like, that was like middle school days for real. But I still like Naruto. I still was looking on YouTube from time to time when they, at that time. Dragon Ball Z too. But yeah. My dude, he had my dude had the 9-tailed fox tattooed on. I mean, this dude wild over, right? Well, I say, nah, my dude, what's the word when you damn, what's that word when you he bashing about the jump? Word. my dude had the 9-tailed fox tattooed on his arm. I said, yeah, that's fire right there, dog. I ain't gonna flash you. Yeah. Dedicated. That's the word I'm looking for. That's the word. Yeah, dedicated. Yeah. Y'all know Naruto, you know I'm talking about the 9-tailed fox. Just now, y'all like, what the heck is this talking about? Word. You gotta know what I'm talking about, know what I'm talking about. You don't know what I'm talking about, you don't know. Alright. Yeah. I done got lost. I got lost, but man, boy, I started thinking about this and that. Yeah, man, yeah. People be tripping. But I can't think of why I started talking about the being comfortable with your junk, this and that. Yeah. Accept your own, be yourself, man. Alright, make a long story short, this and that. But yeah, man, yeah, that's one thing. Yeah. Oh yeah. I was talking about something like I got way left. I don't know why I went all the way left. This and that. I'm getting back to this and that. Yeah. I was saying something like when I used to like be doing stuff like I know I shouldn't be doing, sliding out. I still made time for the people. You know what I mean? Like what's important? I made sure my little brother was alright. I made sure my great grandma was alright. I help the people whenever I could. If they need help with something. Alright. Yeah, many people, oh yeah. People, you can go overboard, man, and doing stuff, this and that. Bro, you'll know time and moments when you gotta do stuff, this and that, but like, this another thing like that can like kind of hurt. You can take care of people and do this and do that, and them be the same ones that they ever turn on and this and that, bro. Like so, man, that hurt too. That be some stuff I know people see. Alright, bro. You could be like, you know how it is. You look out for people, this and that. And mine's like trying this and that, like turn around on you, something, this and that or whatever. Like, that's word, bro. Like. That's another thing, boy. That's another reason why, like, I ain't too hard pressed on trying to take care of everybody. You see what I'm saying? Because you can take care of everybody, and these mothers still turn their back on you. Bro, this happens. How often does this happen? Daily. Word, bro. Daily this happens. You can word all type of situations. That's another thing, man. I ain't got it. I thank God that I'm not like in that zone, because I was like in that zone, like trying to do this and do that. I'd ended up in jail, my boy. I ended up in jail or somewhere dead, trying to take care of people who even gonna call and see if I'm breathing. Good word. You see what I'm saying? I'm even to be serious. Might don't give a damn. People this and that. I know people got this and that going on, but you know someone who care about you. You know that. Alright, you know that. You lucky and blessed if you got somebody who do. True. I ain't talking about no bull crap. You know what I mean? They always dead. Word. Not from day one. They never been no on off. Always dead. That's a special right there. It ain't many people that got that. I ain't got that. Word. You know, I can call on this and that. Besides God, my Father, Lord Jesus Christ, and the Holy Spirit. And I know I ain't never alone in the spiritual way. This and that. You see what I'm saying? But on I know, hey, you lucky and blessed to have someone physically around. That's a blessing. Alright. Yeah. Many people, they come and they go. They even deserted Jesus, my boy. At his moment of need. Yeah. That's it. Yeah, when Jesus went to the cross, they all left. Yes? They all went their own little way, man. Word. Dude, well, he didn't need them. You know, it was a moment where they could, you know what I mean? Just that. They all left, dog. That's how it is. That's how it is for real. Alright. Listen, today or tomorrow, if I was if I was to strike it big and stuff was to fall down for me, how people really don't want it to, everybody gonna come around and be like, yeah, bro, this and that. My dude, every goddamn day I was around. Must never really want to talk to me. They never really show no real heart or care. You know what I mean? They never, mothers don't even want to buy you food or something. Word, you see what I'm saying? Mothers come around, be this and be that, want to ride a train. Man, get the hell on from here, dog. Some people ain't gonna call you out. I'm gonna call you out for a crap. Man, bro, get the hell on from here. I ain't playing them games with you. Word, you was fake as hell when I ain't had nothing. Then when I got something, just you gonna come around. Man, go on with that crap, dog. I don't know where y'all do this at, but we don't do that where we from. Like, you ain't with me from the jump, don't be with me at all. Keep it that way. Don't feel bad, because if you was to get up and have 100 cements, my nigga, I'm not gonna be trying to get next to you. I'm glad that you got whatever you got. That's what's up. Word. I'm still being me. You see what I'm saying? Money don't change. Stuff, fame, stuff that don't faze me or do for me what it do God people. Some people have stuff like people want to kiss their ass or something. My dude, I'll never kiss nobody's ass for nothing they got. No damn what you got. Word. I don't give a damn if I ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? Some people be weird that way, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. You know what I mean? They be weird that way, bro. Word. People be like, bro, I've been around. I got. I'm telling you, that's because they know something different about me. I ain't like the rest of these people. I ain't have to say that. They can see that. Some people got to say, I ain't like these people, dog. I'm different. Yeah. I don't see no different in you. You can say this and say that. People like the same, like the rest of the bullshit that been going on. All right. Talk shit, my boy. I just speak louder than words. All right. Believe that. I do a lot of talking, but you see more action than talking. You don't see me on here, like, as far as this and that. And that's word, like, it's different. I got real life. You see me grabbing and stuff, though. I can't really look at y'all like I want to fuck this and that. But just in general, bro, like, word. I ain't that person. This and that. People, this and that. They talk cheap, bro. Word. Talk only goes so far. And like, so when you make one hit, make another one. Keep on making countless hits. If that's really you can do it non-stop, my boy, non-stop. Because that's you. It ain't no on-off switch. That's you. And if that's you, that's you. I can't deny that. You see what I'm saying? But if it ain't you, look, man, look at the goddamn bear, my boy. Look at the bear. That's not you. Alright? What the hell wrong with you? Obviously. I don't know what you're smoking, what you hallucinating on, what you thinking. I'm telling you, that's not you. Alright. Some people delusional as hell. Alright. This and that. Yeah, talk to many people. What was I saying? I'm about to snap. I'm about to say something. Where I'm going. Yeah, I'm about to say something. Why I start talking about the actions? Yeah. It lost my mind. Cause I ain't trying to snap like I want to snap. Yeah. Yeah. I'm saying, yeah, but it's gone though. That's me being true. I can't think of what I was saying. Like the last, to maybe, like I was talking about actions. People say this and say that, but they actually saying a whole different line thing. Whatever I was talking about, I know this and that. All right, I'm leaving it at that. Whatever y'all pick up on, y'all pick up on. All right. Leave it. Oh yeah. I'm still saying yeah, but it's like it's fading in, but it's fading out. You see, I can't think of no right now. Like this and that. I'm focused. It's like five other things to focus on. Yeah. But if it meant it could be, it come back. But yeah, they killed me with that, man. Whatever I was talking about, they killed me with. You killed with something. You got to the point where it just slipped my jump. All right. Oh man. Yeah, actions speak louder than words. Yeah. I'm gonna have to really go back and look at what I was saying. But until then, keep on moving forward, man. Making the best out of stuff. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, the people ain't had no business being around. Yeah. I ain't had no business being around. It was like two people I met on different coasts. They both said the same thing, dog. Man, I ain't gonna swear to God because we ain't supposed to be doing that. But if I'm lying, I ain't gonna reason lie to you. I ain't gotta swear. The Lord said don't swear by heaven or earth, by this and that. I ain't gotta swear, bro. Listen, man. I can't say the states I was at because I ain't trying to pinpoint. I ain't trying to say on the criminal this and that, people this and that. Because a lot of people ain't no telling who's this and that. All right. But yeah, I've been two different places, man, two different people. Both of them said the same thing. Listen, I got no business being around these people, bro. Alright, I won't racked up. You know, a minute you gotta be racked up. You gotta have money to get you in the dough. I ain't had money when I first came in the dough, bro. Word. I had a few bands when I met one dude, but that wasn't nothing. Word. If you got like 7,000, a few thousand, that's not a lot of money, dog. Some of y'all, you don't understand. Some of y'all, you have sex for a few $100s. You'll do this and do that for a few $100s or whatever. Like, you so low in the mind about money, like, you kind of off. Like, where? You'll sell yourself short. But a few thousand, not a lot of money. I got a few thousand, I'm a little bit nervous a little bit. Why? Because that's about to be gone. In a few months, what are you talking about? That can be gone fast. Why? You understand? You don't make the right move, yeah, that's gone. That's out of there. That ain't nothing. Word. A few thousand. You know what rent is? Or this and that. Or just yeah, man. Listen, a lot of people y'all people be tripping. You do a lot of low things for money, for a little bit of change. Alright. What y'all think a lot is a little bit. I can only imagine what you do, somebody offer you this and that, like word. You do dumb stuff for a little bit of money. A few thousand. That ain't nothing. Word. That ain't nothing. I met two people, man. I wasn't supposed to meet these people, but I met them. How I met them, that ain't got nothing to do with that's none of your business. That's none of your business. Word. But the me being me to where I was at. Word. You know what I'm saying? I had to say I'm different from the rest of these people. Nah. I ain't had to say I'm special. I just being me. Actions speak louder than words. See something different about this person. They mess with that. I like you. You ain't. That's like when that Sosa dude met Scarface. Yeah, Sosa said I like you, Tom. There ain't no line in you. Word. Yeah, I like you. Scarface ain't had no damn money when he met dude like this and that. Like he was with the other dude or whatever. Like what I'm just saying. But Sosa was messing with him because of who you is. Get you farther than who you trying to be. You see what I'm saying? Word. Scarface got farther with Sosa. Now that ain't the way you want to go far as being Scarface and Sosa because you know the rest of that movie you know how the movie goes. I ain't talking about the end of the movie. I I ain't talking, you know what I mean? I'm just saying in general. You'll get farther being you, and having something about you that people see in you, qualities, morals, principles. They respect that. Or some people ain't got that. Ain't nothing to respect. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to respect somebody that don't really got respect for themselves, bro. They lure themselves for money. If you would sell yourself short for money, man, you ain't nothing. They know that. If you would turn on your people for money, you ain't nothing, man. They know that. Satan himself, one thing dude don't like is a damn traitor. Why you trade your people? They got first, bro. You see what I'm saying? Because you would turn on him. You got to. Word, I'm just saying, bro. You got to. I'm just saying. Word. That's one thing like word. Word. Even the opposition don't like that. You see what I'm saying? People like to sell you out or something. Turn on your own damn people. Like that's a low. And if you've been like that, this and that.
In half a mile, turn right onto State Route 652, Mountain Pass Road.
I advise you, like, come out there and try to make the best out of the rest of what you can. Like, word. But, yeah, that's bro, for some money, fame, or career, turn on your feet.
Take the next right onto State Route 652, Mountain Pass Road.
Nah, I'm gonna keep going straight. Leave that. Yeah. But yeah, man, I ain't really like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. That's a low thing, man. Like, and as you'll see, that's what many people into these days. You got a whole lot of backdooring. So-called best friend, this and that, man. That's why I don't mess with too many people, dog. I love people. I pray for people, this and that. Like all people all throughout the world. But people, yeah, that's why I call it backdooring. Mine ain't really real, bro. Yeah, that's it. You might as well sell you short for nothing. Hey, it's anybody these days. Anybody. You know what I mean? Like, where? Over some change? I'd rather have nothing. Well, I'd rather have nothing to be chill, be me, dog. And live my little life here. Y'all out here fighting for this, fighting for that. Cool. Somebody gonna kill you because you got the new car, because you got the new clothes on, or this and that. You knocking down this and man, go on that crap, bro. I'd rather chill, be me. Or I won't go and eat that crap. You know what I mean? I don't need it right now. I ain't acting like I do need it. Why this dude going so slow? Ew, many people. Hey, I can't read the gun. Yeah, man. Like, I'd rather be me, my boy. You're the same person as you is with it, as you is without. If having stuff make you somebody, you ain't nobody at all. That's my opinion. I don't give a damn who you is. Or some people think as you get stuff, they're gonna make you kiss your ass or something. Man, I don't give a damn. You got hundreds of millions. And you an asshole and you a loser than me, man, forget you. I don't give a damn what you got. You know what I'm saying? That ain't gonna make me come want to be next to you. Oh, I knew you was the one. I don't give a damn about nothing there. Hey, let me get up off here though. This and that, cause I'm about to go in this stove. Alright. Y'all be blessed, man. Y'all be blessed. I'll holler at y'all. I will read these comments so I slide off. This, what y'all talking about, man? Alright. I see y'all. Please say this, man. Y'all dudes wide open, man. Somebody said, "Is you single?" Why does somebody said, "How's it going?" Greetings from South Africa. Peace from the motherland. From the motherland. Don't let me catch you slipping. Catch you slipping. I'm always out, my boy. Like I ain't never, man. Catch me slipping. I ain't never slipping. Ain't never slow. Isn't it? Listen, my hands work, this and that, this and that. Alright, this and that. What dude's name is this and that? Dude says, catch me slipping. Bro, sorry. It's nice. Bro, sorry. It's. Bro said. Bro, sorry. Ooh, why my junk can't work? Oh, I ain't even do that junk thing. Did it load up? I think it's going to before I look. If it's still working or not. Yeah. I hope it load up. Dude said, don't let me catch you slip. Pull up on me then, cuz. Right now. Where you at? I'm coming to you right now. I'm on now to you straight from work. Word. You see? I can do it too. Listen, bro, sorry. It's have to be, but your girl is cheating on you right now. Damn, cuz I feel bad for you. You got the strap. You got the L whoop. You got the L whoop. Dude said he got the L whoop. Can you shout out my friend? Let me hold 50, bro. What's your cash app? Man? Stay safe. Afternoon. Amen, man. Yeah. Alright. What you want, 50 or 20, my boy? What you need? 50 or 20? Send me your cash app. Money sign DAVANTEFARMER. If any one of y'all want to send me some, my cash app is once again money sign DAVANTEFARMER. If any one of y'all want to send some, y'all have a blessed day, man. I'm gonna try to get the rest of mine out the way and get back to this program that's scheduled for me to get through. All right. Y'all be blessed, man. I'm gone. I'm gonna get the gas. This is the Titan's truck. I'm gone. All right. 30